What's up, people? In today's video I'm going to be playing LA Noire, which is a investigation game. I'm basically a detective, and I'm looking at different cases, murder, traffic, things like that. This is one of my favourites I've ever played, so I thought, why not record it for you? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to get straight into it. Let's go.
Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
This game holds up. Like, this is years and years old, but this game is mad. Can't believe it holds up so well. Put my light on so you can see me a little bit better. Alright, let's go, piggy boy.
The cop from the papers.
So this guy is basically, he's an arsehole. Like, at the start of this game, he's a bit of an arsehole. I'm going to make him drive, because why not?
You're behind the wheel.
Make him do some work. All he does is sit there and doss.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Yeah, so I just done a case, the red lipstick murder, and a woman got beaten with a socket wrench and pretty much stamped on. It's pretty dirt. Found the killer, and now in this case, someone else has beat someone else with a socket wrench, but it ain't the same guy. So I don't know
as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
matter? So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers.
Shit.
I want daily reports, gentlemen.
So my goal is to finish this whole investigation in this video. We need to go and find where the killer was.
I was first on scene.
Alright.
You find Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna have to blur this, guys. It's not suitable for YouTube. But we've got some footprints
the stopping
here.
Angle in Henry's case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Okay, and then we got the body there. Poor woman. I'm gonna have to blur this. Before I talk to him though, let's go check the purse out. Gonna sneeze. Sorry, I'm quite ill this week, guys. Oh god. What we got?
Oh, we have a name.
Deirdre
Can you
Muller.
run Deirdre Muller by RNI.
Back in a second.
Parent-Teacher Association. Oh, bless her. Is there anything else I can grab out of here?
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Yeah, that doesn't add up. Surely you take the money. That's everything out of the purse. Now I've got to check the body.
Victim of white female Jane Doe.
So here you see she's got lacerations on her neck, as if she was choked by a rope.
Ligature mark is very
Distinctive.
Yeah.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Jesus. Why do people do shit like this, man?
Reported by who?
What's this
A
mark?
missing ring.
Cut on her finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Oh god. So I've just done a case just like this one, and we've got the killer, and now someone else. It's as if someone else is copying it.
Looks like she was tied up.
Yeah, she's got rope marks.
Does it first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too.
True.
I think her watch might have been torn off.
Good point. Very good point. Okay, blur this out. I can't show this. Stomp marks on her chest. Jesus Christ.
Detectives, R&I says a Deidre Mahler.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably
Yeah.
another sad sack who
That's what I'm
lost
saying.
his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives, R&I says a Deidre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped
It's
up
not
by
just
lunchtime.
going to be that, though, is it, mate?
What about
It's
not
as
making
easy
assumptions
as
and
that.
going on the evidence?
That's what I'm saying. That's the problem with this detective that works alongside me. He just wants to drink and get stuff done and quick. Whereas I'm like, Phelps is all about getting down to the nitty gritty, the littlest bits of the investigation.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
So a bit of an arse lick, if you like. Like, he's very, you know what I mean, he's a bit of a job's worth, but nothing wrong with that if you're good at your job.
Can you drive
enjoy
to
it,
this one?
Whatever.
And where exactly are we going?
Going to the Moller residence, she a big oaf. I did try recording the red lipstick murder before this, because that's another favourite
There still
case
might
of
be
mine.
some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we
My
were on
audio
our way
won't
to
work.
lock up the husband.
So,
If it doesn't work
fuck
out,
that
that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagined. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Yeah, no.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me
Hold
your
on,
eyes don't
he's
bend.
misogynistic
conversation
as
is over.
fuck. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Mate, we're just fucking shit-talking women. Fucking dick, mate. He's an absolute dick. Alright, let's bag the husband, shall we, boys? Oh.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Oh, it's a little girl.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Alright, let's look at the window. Windows, see if there's anything. Because in the last case there was smashed windows and stuff. Then again, she's here, so I don't think there'd be anything like that.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back.
Oh, hold on.
Mary.
Got some boots there. See what size these are. Size 8.
Work boots. Size 8.
Doesn't look too good. Kind of matches. I think, were they size 8s from the scene? I don't know. Oh, there's a box. So this would be a ring box. Missing.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Makes sense, because someone must have it. If it was on her finger and it got violently ripped off, they'd have it.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay, sweet. That little musical sound means we've finished investigating what we can in this house. So now it's time to question... I don't know what her name is. The little miss.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me
This
she's
is
okay.
sad, man.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High.
So,
Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
so here you've got to determine whether she's telling the truth. You doubt what she's saying, which means you think she's lying, but you don't have the evidence to back up that she's lying. Or lie, which then you would have to prove why you think they're lying. It's quite difficult. But if you look at her eyes and her facial expressions, she looks sad. She's not doing swallowing. She's not sort of doing this shit. She's looking directly at me, which means...
And did he come and get you?
She's telling the truth. Maybe she ain't telling the truth then.
Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away.
I'm confused why I got that wrong. Okay, state of parents' missing watch.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Well, she did only have a ring and a watch, right?
I know it's painful, Michelle.
No, it was true.
This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Only chose it herself.
Oh man, I'm sniffling like crazy.
A wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy
Correct.
bought it for her birthday. Had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Fair enough.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Nah, see, doubt that because she just said that they weren't always happy. It was a makeup present.
They weren't happy.
Bullshit, Michelle. Stop lying to
Did your father
me.
ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Wow.
She said she would leave him if he ever did it again.
Never hit a woman.
Bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Never hit a woman.
And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller.
I mean, if she's beating on you and you
been
can't do
very
anything,
brave.
you need to defend yourself. Fair enough, but like, don't just. Oh, hello, boy.
Hey, what gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady.
Wow,
She's
nice.
not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
And that must be a kick in the balls. You just come home and found murdered.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Bollocks. Bollocks. Because we
Why
just
are you
picked
lying
up
to
size
me, Mr.
8s in the bedroom.
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Well, it seems dodgy if you lie. Why are people lying? Why would you lie? You've got size 8 work boots.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s.
Told you.
Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet,
Small pecker.
Always been true in my experience.
Wow, you're a dickhead, bruv. He's an arsehole.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Look, you see how he's looking away and shaking his head and he's twitching his mouth. He's lying.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yeah, you were. There you go. Reports calling home repeatedly with no answer on a night of murder.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
He's twitching. But I've got... Well, have I got any evidence to say that he would have been there at that time or know where she was? No. Doubt.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars? Nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I mean, he answered pretty quickly, and technically the daughter backed that up to say that's what happened.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true.
It's very true, mate.
You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
There you go. Yeah, because it was meant to be a makeup thing, innit?
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Alright, let's go.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Jaywalking.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Quick. Oh, shit. Is he burning evidence?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Can I get him? Tap A to tackle. Go on, Cole. Fucking hell. Man did track in school. Come here, you little fuck.
Enough running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them.
Yeah, what's he burning? Oh, that looks dodgy, look. There's a bloody boot on here. Wow.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the...
Get him booked in at Central Office.
I can explain the
Then
blood,
put him in
yeah,
an
what?
interview.
It's your
We'll be
wife's
speaking
blood.
with him later. And inform the cap.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't. No one's home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Okay. Is there not a phone anywhere? If I need to call him. Is there one in here? Phone anywhere? Aha, here we go. Can I not use it? Oh, fair enough.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
The driving's a little bit techy in this game because most people that first play this game can't get more than 60 FPS. Or 30 FPS rather.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband.
Modded it.
Always
so
make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does
I
the
don't
deed.
think it. I don't
God
know.
knows I've
There's
wanted
something
to kill
else.
some
There's
lions
something
in my
fishy.
day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's ring.
Just cut him off.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
Who's this guy?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I
What's
can
he
cut him
doing?
off.
Who's this creep? What the fuck? Just chilling at the school. This is where he picked up the other woman from. That he killed. Come here, you little fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. I haven't tackled anyone on this game yet. Seems like you need to be rapidly quick to actually do that. Come on, man. Tackle him. Oh, this is hard. Have you got to tap really hard? Mate, I nearly gave my fucking wrist cramp doing that. Go and get the car. There he is. Come on in, boy.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
There you go. Have that. Bang. Now what? Now what? Lovely. Yeah, what a creep.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
So what does that mean? I don't get what's going on.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli.
He sounds weird.
And I would love to make you for that, you Loki motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Ah, the butterfly
You're
broke.
under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Oh shit, that's a bit mad. Fair enough. I don't think I can keep that in. That's a bit nuts. Go on, get in, you creepy wanker.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney.
Oh, God.
We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch.
It probably is him, then.
He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw?
That's why he was looking at all the girls in the school.
I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, let's have a look in the trunk. Oh, where we go. All the evidence is here.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Got the rope. Got the outfit that was used to kill him. To kill her, sorry.
Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Tire iron. That's what was used to beat her. In all fairness, it did look like that guy from the opening cutscene originally. It did look like that bloke. I need to run over here, call up the geezer from the morgue. I forgot what he's called. Go on, Cole.
Phelps, 1247.
Just a little disclaimer, if any of you want to just skip past the little driving bits and the little
interrogation
cutscenes,
set
go
up
for
at
it
Central
and
for
just
both
see when the
suspects
action
being held in the
happens.
Muller
That's
homicide
fair
case.
enough.
Certainly,
I'll try and
Detective.
set up some
I'll get in
chapters or
touch with
something.
the watch commander.
Thank you.
Alright, I've got to go back.
You're behind the wheel.
To the morgue.
Fine.
Check the body.
Where are we headed?
Here we are, the central morgue. Alright, let's head in. Where is he?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
So, it would be this rope, because it's the same, it matches. I think it matches, doesn't it? Or is it not that one? Is it this one? Oh, it's that one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Okay.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Well, it's got to be this one, right? Surely, it was the same one that was in the trunk of the car.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Okay, back to the police station to interrogate this sick fuck.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Police station, meet Ed. You know where we're going. Here we are. Central Police Station. Alright. Let's go and interrogate
Better not
this
go
scumbag.
soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1.
Yeah.
Get in there and get a conviction.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up.
Oh, that's the plan, my boy.
I want to put him down.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Fair enough. Some of the
You look
policemen
like you've had it rough.
a bit.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Okay. Place of employment.
Down on your luck, Eli.
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
I'm gonna go with doubt because I can't prove where he works, can I?
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
What, the one with blood on
Thing
it?
was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Weirdo, man. It's access to.
You ever
braided
tie
rope.
up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
Jesus.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You see his eye contact? Truth.
A farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
There we go.
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Well, that's BS because you had a brooch. But is he lying though? I'm going to use my intuition for this. So intuition is you get points, and with intuition you can remove one of the truth, doubt or lie answers or ask the community. So I'm going to ask the community. It says 99% of players chose the correct answer after using it. Doubt then, I guess.
You have no job and
Correct.
nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like.
Okay.
And I went over and I picked
Why
it
would
up.
he pick that up though? I'm gonna fucking charge him.
Eli
Fuck it.
Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
He just seemed a bit weird, didn't he? He deserves to be back in prison anyway. Oh shit. Look at him, he's a smug little fucker, isn't he?
Ah, Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Alright, case done. We done that pretty much successfully. We got 10 out of 11 right, and we got 11 out of 12 clues found, so I think we did pretty well, to be fair. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a comment for me. Let me know if you'd like to see any more investigations. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.